Take 17. I talk, you walk.
I should see your face though.
Shut your mouth. Let me.
It's the money shot. Yo, my chair swivels.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you always have to
No, but he doesn't do
I don't think this is your good angle though.
It is a...
I think.
I'm like Dua Lipa though. All my angles are
Ah,
good.
Who's Dua Lipa?
Oh wait, you know what actually? You sat here last time, right?
I sat everywhere. Bro.
Yeah, we switched. Why are you bare close?
What do you want my bare
Get
clothes?
your ass back there.
Please, man.
Loki, can
Now
I
the
sit there instead?
equilibrium
Nah,
is
you
gone.
can switch second up.
Alright, cool.
The equilibrium is gone.
Why?
But
No, but he set up.
What do you mean?
The camera.
Oh shit. So he hasn't noticed.
Wait, who's Bruce?
Bruce is brother here.
Brother, we look bare close.
His name's Nathan. I don't know why Nathan said that.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like,
You're like Bruce Banner.
I was thinking that was awful.
Incredible
Batman.
Hulk.
Take 1. Take 3. Take 17. Take now.
So this is the first scene. So the law behind this, the law behind it is that this is our first scene, but took us 17 takes, and it's our 33rd shot, and this is 17th roll, but it only takes 1 take.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
I Talk You Walk, episode 30, the big 3-0. Make sure you're following this podcast, watching it. The lads are about to go in. Let's go. I Talk You Walk at Mango Studios, London. Woo woo.
What's the biggest animal you could take on? And I mean sexually.
Brilliant. Thank you, guys.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of I Talk, You Walk, episode 30, with your host, yours truly, MoMo. We got Sammy,
Guest star.
guest star.
The
co-
guest star.
Yeah. Why do you always like? Do you want to do your own intro?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Sammy. Why are you laughing?
No, go ahead.
It's very serious.
No.
My name is Sammy.
Yeah.
I'm the guest star of this podcast. In fact, many people do ask me, what are your involvements in this podcast? And I always say to them, I'm a guest star in every single episode.
Okay.
So if they can connect the dots and realize I'm the host, then yeah. Back to you.
Okay. And then
I'm Ahmed.
Do you feel like
why? You give him 2 seconds. Let him do his thing.
it's
You can
just
talk
the way
after.
he said, my name is Ahmed.
Okay.
Like, how accustomed are you to addressing yourself as Ahmed?
Not.
Right?
Yeah, I don't do it
Exactly.
often at all.
I feel like we should normalize calling ourselves by our names. So you don't because for example, like if you don't say a word for a long time, your tongue forgets the feeling of saying that word.
Yeah.
So imagine your tongue forgets how to say Ahmed. That's a bit dark, no?
Yeah. And this couldn't
So-
have waited till after he did his intro.
Yeah, right. But argument.
Go ahead.
is
Argument.
if they don't know who Ahmed is by now, then that's appalling on their. You get me? Like,
Yeah.
So
but
why?
we
So
just-
there's no point of doing intros then.
That's what you're pretty much saying.
I'm glad you said that. He's right. There is technically.
How about if
speaking,
someone
viewers?
just clicked on the latest video and it was
Yeah.
30 and they didn't go back?
they gotta do their homework and become a loyal fan. And imagine now they go back and then they come to 3-0 and they're like, yo, the Ahmed guy is lit. I'm an Ahmed fan. Ahmed Stan. That'd be so lit. And then eventually we can start reading like Wattpad fanfics about ourselves with each other.
I can't wait for that, by the way.
Right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I really am.
Why would you want that?
Because it means, bro, you know, the fact that people will go out their way to write something down. I don't care if it's there or not. The fact that they did it,
Okay. So
Just-
what's our relationship?
brother, look, it is what it
No,
is.
that
innit?
is the best genre.
It is what it is.
Do that to the camera.
That is the best. Okay, what if imagine you read a scene
Yeah.
and it says, oh, Momo parted Ahmed's.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't read it.
I would read it out
Yeah,
to you guys for your reactions.
Yeah, I would. The first sentence is what I'm getting. That's it. We're after.
It'd be a whole segment.
I will read it in my own time, though.
And as podcasters, I like saying that. As podcasters,
Go ahead.
we're all about segments. So we gotta like live true to the podcasting nature of the industry and the business.
Okay.
And make sure that we have segments.
Yeah.
So we've gotta do the the Wattpad segment eventually where I read out to you the Wattpad and
That will be
it just
amazing. You
happens
will
to
read
be
it.
smutty.
Calm. It will be amazing. I can't wait for that. But-
Every week.
Yeah, it will be every week. It will be our fanfic section.
It's all down to you if it's every week or not. Because if you can, procure enough stands that
Yeah.
I'm sure we'd get it every week.
Of course.
I'm
Hopefully
waiting-
not.
I'm waiting for that day. But guys,
I don't want fans. If
I got a
I'm
question.
gonna
You can
have
have stands, not fans.
guys, I got a question for you. Question of the day, okay?
Okay.
Go. This was I actually stole this, but
Is
it's
it
fine.
question of the day or question of the week? Why
Question
is
of the day, because I'll have another question tomorrow.
Okay.
Outside of this.
Will you ask me it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Calm.
Okay, cool.
What is something you guys wish you were better at? So let's say it's just in general, right? You are just so annoyed that you're just not good at this one thing, and you just wish you were just better at it. And I feel like as human beings, we're always just like, oh, I want to be better at this and that and that and that, right? But what's something that genuinely annoys you that you're just not good at?
Very good question.
Very good. I already have it.
Go ahead.
Go on.
You can start off.
Writing. Just become a
What do
better
you mean
writer.
writing?
Like I want to articulate myself a lot better.
He says that using the word articulate. Quite
Articulate.
Yeah. No, I can.
quite ironic.
Yeah. Now, give me a pen and paper, and I can't do it.
Why would you take on my voice like that? You know, this is meant to be like freedom of speech.
Yeah.
One thing that we've got above other countries and mankind is that we've got human of speech.
Yeah.
Human of speech, freedom of speech. And now you took that away from me.
No, I'll give it back to you.
Thank you,
Just don't get too close.
buddy. You don't tell me what privacies I should invade or
My
not.
bad. You
'Cause
know,
this is why we're extra close today.
yeah, do whatever you want. So
I
you
wanna
said
play
writing, yeah?
footsie with
Yeah. That's what I said. So, I've always just thought like if I could just make even write some type of sick essay and make it
You want to do an essay?
an essay, a storybook,
What do you do an essay
but
for?
not really like just for the sake of it. And I want it to like really like mesmerize.
You want to be a book writer?
Like, no, but like just for fun.
You want to write an essay?
A proper like a good.
You said no. I got what he's trying to say, right?
Nah.
but
I
I
can
know
explain it then.
basically.
Go on, explain it.
But you want to stay there.
Go on.
He wants to write. Forget the essay part.
Yeah.
He just wants to write
I just
something.
want to write something.
You just
man.
want to write something.
He just
write.
poor
Just
choice
wanna
of words essay because he has done essays his whole life.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like I
For
haven't.
his
but not articulately.
not articulately.
No.
He hasn't written for himself.
Yeah.
He's only written for the man.
Okay, so you just want to write.
Essay stories. Just
What do you want to write essays about?
me myself.
Really, that's
Yeah.
quite profound of you. So you're gonna
Yeah.
be quite like
And, like,
introspective and reflective.
Yeah.
You don't
hands-on,
necessarily have to write though. You get me? Like what is the purpose of you wanting to be better at writing?
That's what I was gonna ask as well.
Again,
But
to
you didn't ask
articulate.
it.
I was gonna, but you asked.
Okay,
Thank you.
yes.
I
To
appreciate
be
it.
articulate.
Yeah. A
And
lot more.
articulation can't
Just-
be verbally.
No, but I think there are times where you need to kind of
Right.
write properly.
But what? You're not bad at writing. Like
No, but I want to be better. You said that was a question.
So writing, out of everything.
Genuinely,
I did. Like, that's first for me, by the way.
I want to be better at writing.
Yeah,
I've
fair
always
enough,
like
man.
I've always thought that's the reason why I started reading a lot more, so I can use better words and just be better. Talking is one thing, and I think I'm alright at that. But when I try to actually put my thoughts on paper, I struggle a lot more than I used to, or I feel like I lost it honestly, and I think that's because of just the age of me using a lot more AI and also just a lot more brain rot. So
Fair enough, man.
yeah, so just be getting better
It's
at writing.
more lack of writing as
Yeah.
opposed to
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I feel like I was actually back in like in college and stuff like I feel like I got a lot better. And obviously when we were younger, I wasn't that good, right? And I feel like I got a lot better in college, and then I feel like I lost it, which is why I want to get better at it now.
My question is more so not to, because you can do that through practice, right?
Yeah, of
That's what I'm
course.
saying, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about something you're just genuinely just awful at, and you're just like, why am I just not good at this?
but you can
what's-
get better at
Anything.
everything.
Yeah.
no?
Some things you can't. Like you
Name
will have
one
a cap.
thing you can't get better at.
There's certain things like you have a cap. Let's say you're playing like card games or something like that, or
Yeah.
anything that requires a certain level of IQ.
Mm.
Yeah, you might get better at a certain amount, but it will only be, you might be capped sometimes as well. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Your cap is only as high as you cap it.
No, you'll be capped unless you put in 2 or 3 times more effort
Yeah.
than the next person, right?
But then that means you just
Yeah, I just contradicted
Yeah.
myself, didn't I? Yeah, fair enough. You go.
Bro, I lost you, man. I don't even know what you said.
No. Okay, how about you?
Because I'm actually curious about
It's
what you
always
say.
it's always gonna be fighting, because I spent hours fighting, getting destroyed,
Yeah.
and every lesson I'd come back home thinking, I could be so much better, man. I could be so much better. Like I think that's something I've always been like, I could be a way better fighter. I could be a way better fighter. I could be a way better fighter. How do I be a better fighter? How do I be a better fighter? I've got notes on books. Do I apply any of it? No. But at the same time, but with that, it's just more about practice and putting the time into it.
And also, I feel like you wish with the amount of time you've put in, you would have been better.
Well, it's more
You've been at a
like
better place, right?
from when I started there.
Yeah.
If I did it regularly
Yeah.
without any breaks, then yeah, I feel I'd be so cracked.
But you're not. And now
Yeah.
you're pissed off at yourself.
Like I'm pissed off that I'm not a prodigy.
That's what I'm talking. That's
Yeah.
my question pretty much. It's like that thing where you're just like, why am I just
But
not
I,
good?
but I
I'm
also,
like, what's
but I
going
also
on?
do see the scope of where I can be a better fighter.
Yeah.
And I am a decent fighter when it comes to, like, let's say the average population or so. But obviously, you can only really base it off within your own clubs and where you're fighting. So I'm comparing it to the people that I fought against, which sometimes will obviously be people that are like they've got 10 plus years ahead of you. Even then, like if you get in the UFC, it don't matter. It don't matter if someone got 10 plus years. You're there right now fighting for the title or fighting for contendership, whatever. You got to win that fight. So sometimes I'm not a better fighter for. But I can also see that it's just more down to my lack of commitment to the sport.
Does that come from like obviously commitment, but also would you want to be in more tournaments and so on and win them and stuff like that?
Not really, man. It's just,
Is it just
but the
your
thing is, to be fair, Bruce Lee has said there's 3 types of fighters. There's a fighter that's made for like performance, which is like, you know, when they do all the kata stuff, like here,
Or the showboats or what?
not showboats, but like they'll go to, it's called a kata,
Yeah.
where it's like they're doing like moves, but to midair though, like they're not. It's just a performance, essentially speaking.
Okay.
And you
yeah,
got
yeah,
fighters that are the athletes that go to like fights and whatever, and then you got the philosophers like himself. So I feel like I put myself in that category.
You want to
of
be that?
fighters.
You
I am that.
You want to make your own moves and all that stuff.
No, a philosopher is more like how you apply martial arts to your way of living.
Oh.
It's more of a mental thing as opposed to like a physical thing.
And you're not. and you would say you're not that.
I am that. I'm that category of fighters.
Yeah.
But I want to be the athlete though. I want to be the ones that are going to the tournaments and just like beating people up.
Like you want
But-
medals. You want your whole shelf
Yeah.
full of just trophies and medals.
Yeah, but I also don't care for it. But it's more like after a spar, after a fight,
Yeah.
I want to leave that spar thinking I did well.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
You just hate losing.
I don't hate it. I guess it depends who I lose to. Like, obviously, I've lost every single round to my sensei.
Yeah.
I don't mind that because I'm like, you are the sensei.
How about someone that's like at your age, it would piss you off more.
Yeah, to some degree, unless I find out how long they've been training for. Even I'd be like, that's just cool, bro. It doesn't
I know,
matter,
I know,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I know you
I still
would.
should be able to win it.
I know you would say that.
Like, I fought people that are like amateur boxers and they
Yeah.
hit me so clean and so hard. I'm thinking, yo, what am I doing here, bro? I'm like, this is not where I should be right now. But then I'm also just like, no, man, in the grand scheme of things, I could have done this, I could have done that. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, that's the most like frustrating thing for me, that I'm not a better fighter than I think. But then there is no limit though, man.
Fair enough, man.
Like, I could be the best fighter. I still think there's better out to be there. And like, end of the day, there's always going to be UFC fighters or fighters that aren't even the UFC.
There's people
always
coming
someone
out
better
of
than you,
nowhere. They're probably being born right now.
That's true.
So
as
I'm
well.
saying it's crazy, man.
Like, some people come in the UFC and they just come and they'll win the title within 3 fights. And just because they were just chilling in a different promotion or whatever kind of thing, innit? So
yeah. That's
there'll always be
interesting,
someone
man.
better. I want to be that someone better and then be better than the other person, someone better.
Yeah. It's just going to be a never-ending paradox.
It is, yeah. But that's why if you more lean into the philosophical side of like martial arts and whatnot, you do kind of, what's the word? You're more at peace with the idea of that there is no end and that's okay. It's fine, there is no end.
It's easier to apply as well, right?
That's how it's meant to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough, man.
But, and that goes for everything in life. Like, it translates. Like, martial arts is one thing. I think there's such a 1-to-1 translation if you're not too like egotistical about the craft. Like, some people get so like ego boosted, like, oh yeah, I hate you, I hate clutch, but it's like, that's not the kind of person you're meant to be though. Like, with martial arts, there has to be like a level of discipline and a mentality you gain from it. But if you can't get that, then I think you're doing martial arts for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I think the biggest boy is fighting, man. Like
is fighting, but
when
the
you're
same-
in a fight
yeah.
and you're getting hit, it's that raw. I think it's just it's human nature.
It
thing,
is,
innit?
yeah.
It's
it
just
is.
you get hit and now you want to hit someone.
Exactly,
You hit
yeah.
them and you feel good about it because
Yeah.
you're just like, yeah, I did that, and it's hard not to
Yeah.
like let it get to your head.
It is.
It's
But
such
if
an
you can
ecosystem. Any kind of
control
sport.
that,
Yeah.
you do genuinely unlock like a third eye level type shit of a mentality,
Yeah.
man. Like, look at how much Bruce Lee has written about like the mentality and the philosophical side of it, or even Miyamoto Musashi. There's so much to it, bro. Like that I feel like most people don't tap into because they're just so again focused on the red side of things. Oh yeah,
that's
I'm
that's
destroying.
me.
I'm destroying. I'm destroying.
That's me. Ooga booga. punch.
Yeah.
Even pulling it away from like these guys, yeah, and just putting it to like religion, for example. Yeah, the Prophet ﷺ said that the person that's strong isn't the person with the big muscles. It's the person that can control his anger when he's in that state.
Yeah.
So like what you said, like it's so natural for us to start like trying to beat on the person that's trying to beat us. It's a natural bodily response, right?
You don't want to lose.
Yeah, but if you're able to now tap into that mindset and actually control yourself, really you're the one who's won.
If someone sparks you, if someone sparks you and you say, like for example, yeah, there's some people that say I chose peace, but no, you had no choice but to choose peace because you're not capable of great violence. So sometimes I think them people are just being cope. Like don't tell me
No, I hear it
I
though.
chose peace. You had no choice.
No, I hear it. But is that because playing a devil's advocate?
Yeah.
How do you actually know that person didn't choose peace?
You don't,
That's what I'm saying.
but you can look at him and like, yeah, he
So that's
chose-
what I'm saying. So now you're just judging it from the outer appearance. How about if this
Yeah.
guy is actually has the ability to do it? He just
Yeah.
hasn't because he's chosen peace his whole life.
I'm telling you, some people you can look at them and be like, yeah, he had no choice to choose peace.
Yeah.
I hear it.
There's-
No,
To
I'm-
some
play
degree,
devil's advocate.
unless-
I hear it though.
Unless I can't even think of an example. Like even if it's a fighter,
Yeah.
you'd be shredded to the gills. But obviously, there's some clothing you might not know. Hard to say. But like Kampachi said famously, if violence isn't the solution, you just haven't used it in violence.
I agree so much. Bro. That man right there, he is my spirit animal.
I feel like you have a lot of spirit animals.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
He is in your spirit animal. You're not a fighter, bro.
No. Relax.
You're
First and
not.
foremost.
You're a lover.
You are not a fighter, bro. You try to have the mentality and you try to apply that to everything. Yeah.
But you put me in a ring with you.
I'm fine with that.
Kind
but-
of ironic though, because when you play
doesn't-
sports, you're very
Aggressive.
explosive and aggressive with it,
Yeah.
like to a fault.
Yeah. I love it.
But when it comes to fighting, you're not really like that.
Yeah.
With actual fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, you do swing a lot. Though.
Yeah. No,
Like with
I put everything into any
Yeah.
sport I do.
Yeah.
I'll be hella explosive. I would put 120%
110, yeah,
every
yeah,
single
yeah,
time,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But yeah, that's it. It's just, but also this, right? I have to genuinely not like you, or I
Yeah.
genuinely have to put myself in a mindset
Do
of
you
hating you.
not like the idea of hitting someone?
No, I like to hit. No, I love to hit.
Hit someone or a thing?
Huh?
Like, are you okay with hitting people?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm 100% okay with hitting
Fairs.
people. Like, I want to hit people.
Yeah.
It's the most.
Satisfying.
It's so satisfying
Yeah.
when you can like.
It is very satisfying.
It's
Yeah.
it's I think it's like top 10 things, like satisfying things in the world.
Top 3 things from a man, bro. I'd be so
110%. You take it's same as gym. You're technically you're
Yeah,
hitting the
yeah.
weight, like you're pushing.
What
all
about
your
being
might.
hit?
I don't really have a problem with getting hit.
Yeah.
Like okay, I get hit, innit?
Yeah, fairs.
At first I don't like being like grappled. That's why I hate.
Oh, yeah, you don't like wrestling. Yeah.
Don't touch me up. Put me in a flipping like
Nah, but you don't.
trigram.
But you don't necessarily get put in them
Yeah, I know. No,
compromised positions.
if
Like,
I
if
was
you fought like an average person, you're not gonna be put in a submission.
kind of like you, man, when me and you would wrestle,
Yeah.
even being, if you have mounted me, I
Yeah.
don't want to be mounted. I don't want to be mounted. I don't want to be like held
But a mount
onto.
is
and,
not
like,
a submission though.
No, forget the submission. I just don't want to be mounted.
Mount
I
is
don't
the
want to be.
most
I don't,
basic
that's what I'm
position you
saying.
get
I don't
into.
like it. It makes me feel so. I'm so
Go on.
uncomfortable.
No, how do you actually feel?
What?
How do you actually feel?
Well, what?
You feel gay.
It's not gay if you don't make
It's
eye
not
contact.
gay. It's I don't.
That's why you don't want a man to
I
mount
don't.
you.
I don't feel gay. I just don't like being touched like that. No, I genuinely. It's not about being gay or not.
Yeah.
Because technically, if you hug a man, in that retrospect, that would be gay as well. Then,
Yeah.
but I don't care about hugging my man. You know what I'm saying?
What if I'm hard?
That's a lie, bro.
Huh? You,
You're not.
No.
You don't like touching people. That's all it is.
No,
And
I
you don't
don't-
like people touching
but
you.
I don't mind hugging people. I don't have a problem
But
with
people don't just touch him though. They
Yeah.
latch onto him.
that.
And
But I get groped.
No, but
I'm gonna be completely honest. I can grow up.
But
You
it's
heard it here first.
But it's warranted with the.
The amount of mass I have, I hear it, bro.
It's warranted.
It's warranted. Sometimes I wear tight clothes and I hear it, bro. I hear it sometimes.
Sometimes.
Just, you know what
But
I'm
wrestling is like the most primal.
saying? Do you have something against me? Do you want to
but
say
you
something?
just
No,
don't lie,
say it
don't
here,
lie.
bro.
But just don't lie.
Say it
don't.
here.
You say
There's
sometimes.
cameras.
But you say it's not sometimes.
It is
maybe
sometimes.
like
Am I in?
70% of
Okay.
the time.
Am I in?
No, but you didn't.
Come on, bro.
How many?
Come on, baggylicious. Look at the baggy.
One of the 30% of the time.
30% of the
yeah,
time.
that's fine. That's fine, bro.
Bro, I wear hoodies most of the. Anyways. Apart from that, I'm gonna get to what I'm really pissed at that.
Yeah, back to the question of the.
back to
But
the
no
question.
one asked you the question of the day though.
I asked myself.
Fairs.
Anyway.
That's on self-love.
Yeah.
You should have answered it first.
I should have. That's actually true. Talking to people, and you know this about
But
me.
you don't like talking to people.
No,
though.
I'm not good at it. That's why I have, bro. I'm telling you this right now. When
Yeah.
I'm talking to people, it's like a.
Wait, you say people, you gotta be a bit more specific.
bro, anyone.
Even your friends.
No, friends is
That's
friends,
what I mean,
innit?
exactly.
Okay,
So,
apart
yeah.
from friends, apart from
Do you
friends.
mean the general public?
Some of our friends I can't speak to as well. So like sometimes
Okay.
I have to. Basically, let me give you like I feel like a Sims character
Okay.
when speaking to people. It's like I have like 4 options every single time I'm speaking to someone,
Yeah.
right? And they're all NPCs to me. And then I'm just
Okay.
like they say something to me, and I'm like, okay, what option? Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's not that good. That's not that good. And by the time I choose what I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I go, what came out? Like nothing. Or I will mumble it.
Yeah.
Or I brought like even today, like the perfect example. I came into an Islamic store. Like I was going inside an Islamic store. I was like, I want a thobe, right?
Yeah.
I go in, and I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say salam to the guy
Yeah.
if I see him. I go, so
Yeah.
he doesn't reply. And then I was like, wait, did I not say it loud enough? Did I clock myself? Brother, I mumbled it.
Oh yeah.
He could not hear me. But I'm like, bro, I wish I could just, you know what I'm saying? Like vocal, let my voice be the room. You know
Yo,
what
so
I'm saying?
he wants to write better, and you
I
want
want
to
to talk
speak
better.
better.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like you two should like work
combine.
together.
we should come
combine.
together,
We were
yeah.
in the room.
I think the problem was
I feel like we got
that-
split.
Yeah, the problem is that you guys split.
Yeah. Our intelligence just split up, bro.
Damn it, bro. We could have been a mass monster, bro. God damn it. Because
You're a
even
natural friend.
in like the gym, right? This guy's better than me in chest. For some reason, I bench and all that
Yeah.
ain't good at whatsoever. Back, but I'm good at back. His back is good as well, but my back is better, right? His legs though, legs are better. Quads, my hamstrings are better.
Yeah.
I feel like we just took on different parts.
I get
And my
you.
writing is not bad. I don't know why.
I was about to
wouldn't even
say.
my writing is
I was
bad.
about to say.
If anything, both our writing is bad, so it's like
Yeah.
it's fine. But he can speak better,
Yeah.
so I'll give that to him. And so yeah, speaking is something I've
Do you mean
genuinely just wanna be
speaking
better.
generally to like everyone?
It's bad. It's just bad.
Yes,
It's so bad, bro. And there's so many times where I'm just like, bro. It's also I think I live too much in my head
Yeah.
than in just life. Because was it a couple of days ago, there was a kid telling a security guard, "Oh, shut him off," and the security guard was trying to push them away and stuff. He's like, "Oh, shut him off." And then I'm just sitting there like, do I say something? I should say something. Why wouldn't I say something? But what if I'm just overstepping? But I'm like, bro, but this guy is saying, shut him off to a person that's older than him. That's just disrespectful. So I should say something. And by the time all of this happens, it's done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, and then I sat down. I'm like, wait, I should have just said something. And then it's like so many, and there's too many of those times where I'm just like, I should have said something in some moments. And there's so many times where I want to like just crash out and just shout at people. But I also know that's not the answer to
Yeah.
a lot of situations, right? But then, yeah, and then it's like, it's dealing with that I find so hard.
Yeah. Fairs.
Is it being more truer to yourself then instead? Like,
If I was true
Really
to
do-
myself,
you
I
really
would
doing-
try to
how-
burn a lot of bridges. I genuinely feel
okay,
that.
that's fair. So, like putting that to the side,
Okay.
talking to people,
Yeah.
having those first conversation,
Yeah.
initial conversation, small talk, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Is it because you feel like you might say the wrong thing?
Yeah.
But how's that being true to yourself by
No.
speaking to them?
I no, as in I'm afraid of what they might see me as, and I'm always afraid of that in
Yeah.
every conversation, even with people I know.
Yeah.
I'm still afraid that they might think of me a certain way.
But you know they won't.
But at the back of my head, I think I do.
But you know you don't.
No, in the back of my head, I do.
Like that
Yeah.
voice in the back of my head is still there. He's in a corner.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, don't say that, bro. They're gonna
Fairs.
judge you.
But you say a lot of stuff that
Yeah, but it's certain activations, bro.
fairs.
I
okay.
get activated at certain conditions.
Yeah.
If I have you, and like the elite four
Yeah.
with me,
That you
the
don't
inner
really
group,
care.
bro, that I am spying absolutely because I've been deprived.
Yeah.
haven't been-
fairs. Like,
haven't
you can't laugh
speaking-
at home type shit.
I can't laugh at home.
Yeah, yeah.
If
I
laugh,
get it. I get it.
like, no, even with my wife, like I'll be normal. Like that's
Yeah.
fine, right? But I think it's the fact is it's with like work colleagues, even with some friends, even
Yeah.
with just genuine like shopkeepers, this and that.
Yeah.
I'm just not being myself. With
It's more so like a case of like you need to let go of some preconceived image that you made
bro.
and get judged for it.
I've struggled
And shouldn't
for
care about
time.
being judged, essentially speaking.
struggle for time, but I've been struggling with this like since I was young, like till
Yeah.
now. It's just that one thing that I'm like, I'd be so OP. I feel like I would be so OP if I could just speak as a
True.
flipping human being.
Why don't you do the rejection therapy type thing?
That I hate rejection. Okay. Three
Exactly though, exactly.
Three
though.
things, bro. I genuinely hate, and I've clocked this, right? When someone tells me I've done something wrong, I don't hate it, but like, I'm like, don't say it. Just nah. Just And if I know someone's about to say something, I'll just be like, I'm like closing my eyes while
Yeah.
they say it to me because I don't want to hear it. Like it genuinely like.
Yeah.
It's like imagine an arrow pierced through you. That's what I generally feel like most of the time. And I'm like, but then I have to get better at like taking criticism as well, and also being able to speak my truth. Those two things is what like I need to just get better
Shall we
at.
do some rejection therapy? Like take you to a cafe.
And just go over it.
No, you just say to the barista, yo, can I have this for free?
You love doing. That's why you know. That's the main reason why. Like that's a big thing of when I see you do it. Like I was like,
I've seen you do it before as well though.
I know, and it's just random. It's
Occasionally,
just
yeah.
random, right?
Yeah, it's
So
more,
like,
like a burst.
yeah. But
Okay.
bro, you
That's sporadic
like
energy.
the biggest thing is when I see you like just doing random stuff and people are looking at you. I'm like, brother, this is why I have you around because broski, like when I first met you, I was like, if I have this nigga around, I'm gonna eventually be able. Like he's gonna rub off on me. I can't. No, it's
Still hasn't happened yet. How many years now?
No, but then when I first met you, I always saw you as, oh, this guy has similar like that goofy energy.
yeah.
But
But
I guess
with
that's
you,
different to applying it
it's
to
with
you.
you.
No,
bro.
you were goofy before, bro. You look goofy. Why are you laughing? You did.
Yeah, you know what it was, right? I wouldn't have taken that to offense till you laughed. You look. I promise
You
you.
look so goofy.
I was thinking, do I take this offensive?
Why you
Go
thinking
hard
it?
out. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Why do I look goofy? You tell me.
Like you just look. It's because you look like.
Oh man,
you
you had a
looked-
droopy eye.
You looked so full of life, and it's so
I hear it's my
happy.
teeth in it.
No.
I got gaps.
You used to be happier, man. I'd be so real.
In it.
Yeah,
I've clocked that.
There was an innocence about you
In it.
that I've not seen before. I was like, this is so alluring and charming to me. Like this is like, like I've watched an anime about this guy before.
That's pretty.
Then the
that's
world
first
beat
time
you down.
Yeah, like,
Brother.
To the
like
pop.
he was
What?
a typical shonen MC
In it,
protagonist. Yeah,
brother. Anyways, yeah. Now the world took away all my happiness, and that's okay.
So we're gonna start doing rejection therapy. Yeah,
Calm. I'm down for that.
Okay,
I'm down
calm.
for that.
So
I want
we're
once
gonna-
a week.
and we're gonna record it and
gonna-
post on the TikTok page.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
Rejection for every day
Yeah.
one.
rejection therapy day one.
It
Yeah.
has to be in a random
Oh, even
Starbucks.
thinking
a
about it
random-
right now, I'm
No,
Yeah.
one that you'll never go back to. I think that'll make it easy.
Yeah. We need to go to West London.
No, we're gonna go to one that you'll see often enough.
So the Costa
Yeah.
right near in the near house.
Something like
yeah,
that.
just
yeah.
somewhere there.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. But guys, that was a good little segment.
Quad.
Huh?
Think about it.
Okay. I have
This is your problem, man.
Don't know what you said.
I have a Reddit
You
post.
said
for you,
quad.
man.
Question of the day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we call it quad. Good. I like that.
I'm sure
Okay,
that's the
and-
generic name for it anyways.
Yeah.
Like everyone calls it that.
Okay.
Quad. Maybe
I
not
have
with as good
I have a
pronunciation.
Reddit post for you guys. Okay.
Go
This
on.
is quite long, and I'm not the best at reading, but it's fine. It is what it is. This is an "Am I the asshole?" post.
Okay.
This actually got quite a bit.
Quite
of votes.
tracking to you as well.
It is,
Because
yeah.
you're an infamous asshole. Infamous.
Okay.
Historically speaking.
Historically, I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
You have
enough,
been.
man. I feel like I didn't know this.
Specifically to the opposite gender.
Okay. Well, this is about the opposite gender. So, Yeah.
Try and take all the information in as I read. Okay, so the title of this post is, am I the asshole for joking that my dad gets a perpetual period in front of friends and family? I, 19, female, was at a family dinner with my dad and my younger sister. My older sister who was visiting and one of my dad's friends along with his wife and son. At one point, my dad started joking with his friends about how lucky he was to have a son because living with a woman apparently is so difficult. Even though both me and my older sister already moved out for college, work, and are barely home now. He started making comments about how women get moody and miserable in their periods and how the whole atmosphere changes. He was saying it in a joking tone, not screaming or anything, but he says this kind of stuff pretty often. His friend then said he thanks the Lord every day for that. So I replied in a basically same joking tone that honestly, if he had a son exactly like him, it would probably be worse because he's moody and irritable all the time already. So it's like having wait, what? It's like he's on a permanently on his period. His friend laughed immediately and his wife laughed too. Then his wife joked, "Oh, don't laugh, you're like that too." I also pointed out that I honestly don't think what he says is true. I do sports while on my period. My sisters are both pretty chill too, and most of the time it's because of him, because there's tension at home. It was usually him starting arguments and blaming it on women's hormones if we reacted badly. Anyway, after dinner, my dad told me I embarrassed and insulted him in front of his friends. He said it was rude and disrespectful to compare a man to having a period. He also said his friend group takes pride in being masculine and manly, and it made him look weak. I honestly thought we were all joking around equally, and if he can make the joke about women being impossible because of the periods, then I don't see why I can't joke about him acting moody too. So what do you guys think?
I will let my co-star.
I'm Costa. So my thoughts.
Yeah, go ahead.
Our thoughts. I guess the point of the post was so the father got angry because he was told that he has a man period,
Yeah,
and obviously he's misogynistic and
pretty much.
so like what was like
Is she the asshole for saying her dad gets on a man period?
Yeah,
no
yeah. Pretty much, she made the period joke
yeah
to him,
yeah
right? After he was saying how women are always annoying on their periods.
Yeah.
And they're just bare annoying. I don't like what, and it's hard to live with them, right?
Yeah.
She then makes it in the joking tone, oh, if I had a son like you, I wouldn't like it either because you're always moody, blah, 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 blah.
yeah
She does the same joke in front of other people, the same way he made the joke about women in front of everyone.
yeah
And then he got pissed off that she made the joke in front of people. And he was saying, oh, we take pride in being masculine, blah, 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 blah.
yeah
And she's like, am I the asshole for making that joke?
I mean, obviously, two wrongs don't make a right, but I think she's in the right to say whatever she wants, because if he's gonna make a joke like that, embarrass her in front of other people, why can't she do the same thing? I just don't. It's legit. Like you said it to her for no reason, and you're trying to make her invalidate her emotions just because she doesn't, and she's feeling a certain type of way. She does it back to you, and you're offended. And how is that? You're not even masculine yourself. Like you're complaining about something that you did to someone else, and crying about it, rather than sucking it up and understanding that you were the one that did it first.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my heart, you're in the wrong, bro. Like, but obviously, again, if we're talking about father and daughter, was it the mum or was it the daughter?
Dad and daughter.
Yeah, like obviously respect your parents and stuff like that. But depends on your dynamic, in my opinion. If you're gonna embarrass her in front of people, expect the same thing back. I don't know how old was she? 16,
19.
19.
Female.
Yeah. I don't think she's a bad person for doing that.
What about you?
Conclusively.
I mean, she just did a clapback. If you can't accept a clapback, then that he's just a pussy. So it defeats his whole thing about being masculine.
Exactly.
Because he can't take a joke. So he's not masculine at all.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, he's a dickhead. Because if they're saying, we're chill on our periods anyways, so why is he making the joke? He's making the joke to try to be funny.
Exactly.
So again, now we've got a case of a performative and conceptual man, which again, I don't like. People are performative and conceptual.
Exactly.
So he's a dickhead on 2 counts right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, And to be fair, if it's his friends, they're basically her uncles. So what's this whole like? Do you get what I mean?
He makes it personal. And you
Like,
know,
it was playful from the. It was
Yeah.
a playful context. He made a playful joke. She made a playful joke, but she's saying it was playful, but she's lying. Firstly,
Yeah.
So she's a dickhead on one count.
I mean,
Because she
was
clearly
doing
made
it,
the
yeah,
joke
yeah,
because she's offended by his joke.
Yeah.
So let's not try lie to ourselves and say that
You're playing devil's advocate here now.
that we're
So much.
that we're playful here because you're not. You're upset and offended. That's how she made the joke. Anyways,
No. I 100% agree.
he's not funny. Firstly,
He's not.
You know, that's
Because
what I
he's-
hate.
Yeah.
I
thinks
I-
it's funny.
I hate when people do that, right?
Yeah.
They make an offensive joke and they hide behind, "It was just a joke."
Yeah.
Who was laughing? Who?
His
You were
friends.
the only person laughing. No. Most of the time it's them. Like they're just laughing.
Because they
about it.
find it funny.
They find it funny.
Yeah.
And then they said, and then they would hide behind being rude by saying it's a joke.
They
It
look at
makes
the
no
joke
sense.
and they're laughing more than anyone else to try
Exactly.
and make you like manipulate you to think
Brother,
this is
the
funny. I'm
manipulation
like,
is
no,
crazy, bro.
it's still not funny.
It's genuine. Like
No,
it's,
but the worst part is he's the one who said a joke
Innit,
first that
innit,
offended
yeah,
it. Like you
yeah,
did
it's
it
crazy,
first.
it's crazy,
Why are
it's
you
crazy.
crying now?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense. Like
Yeah.
you can't just go at her after you just did the same exact thing
I
and then call
genuinely-
yourself masculine after. Like,
Generally hate people like that. You know,
You're like that.
me making a
Yeah.
joke. What did I do?
yeah, you've manipulated Sammy. a
Who?
lot.
What? I've made a joke about you.
Yeah.
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 And then
you told
And
him,
you
bro,
laughed.
it's just a
And
joke.
then I
You
laughed
just
and then I
laughed
said, "It's just a joke." Like
You,
why are you getting offended for?
you said the JK is hidden.
Exactly.
It was silent. It was silent.
Yeah, exactly. You
JK
said the
was
JK
silent.
was silent.
Yeah, because you were being annoying, and you know you're annoying.
I wouldn't say it's a leading quality of mine.
It isn't, but it's there. And
It
I think
exists.
it takes a big part of who you are as a person.
So it is a leading
So
quality.
it is a leading quality.
Yeah. Okay, calm.
Damn, man. That's
You're a
actually deep.
dickhead on two counts then.
That's actually deep, bro.
Yeah.
You're actually annoying and like.
But I'm not annoying. I'm annoying by choice though. That's a big thing.
That's the same as like when
But is it
when
everyone annoying
when
by
a
choice?
smoker
do you
when a
mean?
smoker
No.
goes
Most people are annoying by choice.
no people
No,
are not
no.
annoying by choice.
Some people exactly deep head, bro.
Some people have just been born
Some people are
annoying.
innately annoying.
They're just
You know
annoying
how
people.
dark that is because
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
turn it off. I can turn it off. I just choose not to turn it off.
Anyway, you know what he sounds like? A smoker that says I can stop whenever.
I don't think he
That's
can
what you
turn
sound-
it off, you know.
If I was a smoker, I could stop smoking. Type shit. I can't turn it off.
I don't think so.
I can turn it off.
I haven't seen you turn it off.
How do you turn off
Because
being
I like
annoying,
be-
bro?
I like-
If it's a leading trait, that means
Yeah.
like you'll be boring, no?
'Cause I like being annoying,
Yeah.
but I also don't mind not living within my likes. Type.
What was the
Shit.
last? What was the last? What was the last time you turned it off?
The last time I turned it off? Probably at work.
Yeah, he
Right?
does. He
I turn
doesn't
it off
talk to
daily.
me.
That's what you
He
don't
actually does.
realize.
Yeah, he code switches.
Okay,
He
I'm
code
saying
switches.
with your friends, like the people
With my
that
friends.
you actually care about talking to.
So
Why
once
would he?
a couple of people within my friend group drank my Powerade that I
Oh yeah.
that I bought a drink, hoping to drink it, let someone hold it for me,
Yeah,
come
that's-
back to see it like this,
This is a good
then they
story.
drink it furthermore. I'm like, okay, you're taking the piss, and I turned off then.
Can you add that when you looked at them, they started drinking it faster?
I know I have a lot of evil friends. I may be one of them, but
I was about to
it
say.
doesn't mean. Okay, it's fine. Okay, what's the word, man? We're like a smoke screen that attract each other.
Yeah, you
We have
deserve
a lot
it.
of evil friends. I'm one of them. But sometimes the evil behavior gets a bit too evil.
He basically got the same thing that he's done to other people.
I've
done
never
to
done that
himself.
though. I've never done that before.
Okay.
I swear, the thing is, people don't realize it. I
Your
draw a
line,
line.
your line is
That's a-
thin.
that's a lie,
Your
that's a
line
lie.
is so thin.
Yeah. No.
Your line is at the top.
I promise you, it
That's what it
isn't.
is.
Also, if you ever ask me
Yeah.
to explain my line,
But-
I'll explain it so perfectly, and then you'd be like, "Oh yeah, okay, Fez." But anyone else, they can't draw. But I realize it's my fault that people don't know how to draw a line. Though it's not. It's more of a them issue than a me issue. So sometimes when someone does something evil back to me, I'm like, it's warranted.
Okay, I beg you, explain your line.
Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
please. This could be an amazing
No,
segment.
no, but
explain where your
my-
line is.
my
where
line-
you draw the line.
Okay.
Rudeness line, brother. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
for me to draw my line, you
Yeah.
have to be an empath. You need a level of self-awareness and you need a level of emotional intelligence as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll draw a line where I look at you, I'm like, I know how to draw the line.
Mm-hmm.
But then my line with him would be a bit different. It might be a bit more because he gets a bit upset sometimes. But then there's context with you. I'm like, ooh, the line has to be pushed down a little bit. Do you get what I mean? My line
Yeah.
isn't static.
Okay.
It's a dynamic line.
Cool.
It's very context dependent, and this comes from I studied English lit for a good couple of years, and obviously there's historical, social context to everything. You get me?
I do. I have a dynamic line as well.
I have a
But I
dynamic
think
line.
everyone has a dynamic line for each person.
Yeah.
It's
And then
that person might not be able to take some jokes. That person might not be able to
Exactly.
take some
Yeah.
jokes.
Exactly.
I agree with
But obviously, my lines is also like it's physical stuff to people, not just verbal.
Yeah, he touches me too much, guys.
Yeah,
Too
But
much.
I draw the line.
I know he did.
And-
we
but
had a
also-
no, we had like a no touch toba.
Sounds very wrong out of context. I wasn't touching him inappropriately. It was also of
fiddling with his-
age, firstly.
We were
Well,
both. We were saying
it was
we're literally a 1 year apart. That's it.
I know, but you know,
Filling his balls, man.
you could have been 15. I could have been 16, which has happened.
Yeah. It has. Historically.
Yeah.
Fair enough, man.
But again, my line is dynamic. Every line should be dynamic.
No, I agree. But your line,
But a big thing,
there.
it's up there. I do push it. But a big thing is part of a drawing a line is you have to be okay with crossing it sometimes. So I'm accepting that I can cross it.
yeah,
I just got to be willing to deal with the consequences of crossing it. Do you get me?
Mm-hmm.
Hence why I'm a very apologetic person and a very candid and honest and genuine person, generally speaking. So when I do
this
cross the
man's just
line,
glazing himself.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
no,
all,
just
that's
let-
all
just-
I keep
Am
hearing.
I-
Let him finish.
am
No,
I
go ahead.
glazing myself
Am I
or am I
just
just
saying the truth?
depicting a biography about myself?
Write a book about yourself and then let Ahmed be.
I rather
co-writer.
have someone write about me because
Why?
that's when you've made it. Imagine someone writes about you,
Yeah,
made it. And it has to be after I die as well.
yeah.
'Cause that's crazy. Man said, where you even
That's your
pulling out,
legend right there, bro.
right? Where you pulling
Archives,
out archives
bro.
about me
Yeah,
from?
bro.
Who's telling you this shit?
Biography,
They're
yeah.
lying, by the way.
Look at him.
Bro, I'm gonna write about you. Don't worry.
Even the Michael Jackson movie, the reason why people don't say me like it was amazing, by the way. Firstly.
Don't say that because I really want to watch
It
it.
was amazing, firstly. But
I
people
keep getting
say,
edits. But
oh,
it's so good.
I'm
bro.
telling you, Michael Jackson was the first person to unlock Konkurosaki.
Yeah, I agree, brother. He took
I
out.
haven't seen a trailer. Or
No,
anything,
no.
So I don't know.
Wait.
This is just about his life, but people
yeah.
would go to his concerts and pass out.
Yeah.
Like,
Side note.
This is before this movie aside.
Yeah,
People would
yeah.
go to his concerts and pass out.
Yeah.
He just stands there, by the way. He's not even performing.
That was for the
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
He went to the Super Bowl.
for 2 minutes. 5 minutes. Was it 5
2
minutes?
minutes, he just stood there. Did
Wait,
nothing.
When he was alive,
Yes.
he would perform, and
Yes.
people would just pass out by
Pass
just
out. They had to, you know the wave thing they do? You know
Yeah.
the wave, they had to wave people out and call the stretcher and just get rid of them.
Why?
His aura, genuinely his aura.
Mugen, bro.
Mugen?
What's his name? From Demon Slayer.
I don't know who his name is anymore. I just know it's Michael Jackson now.
No, you just messed me
What
up,
is
bro.
his
It's not
name?
Mugen. It's not Mugen. It's
Matsu. I don't know.
Shit,
no,
man.
stop talking.
My bad.
Stop talking. Stop talking. You're ruining
Wait,
this.
I'm trying to think of Tanjiro Shaik's name.
That's what I'm saying. No,
Muzen.
Muzen, yeah.
No Mugen.
Wallahi,
Wallahi,
Yeah,
you
my
ruined me,
bad,
bro.
my bad.
Don't
Because
do
he's
stuff
freaking
like that.
doing Bleach's Ichigo's thing, bro.
Exactly.
Also, I'll get to that later.
Muzan, bro.
Oh yeah, Muzan. Bro, first person to, bro, for the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
he did it, but he's like, I want to be in charge of everything. Like, I want the whole creative directorship
yeah.
of it. I said, okay, cool. Sure, go for it. As long we've got Michael Jackson, it's fine. He goes there, he stands there for 2 minutes. He just stands there. I tell you, he just stands there. And he told the people that you're going to start the music when I take off my glasses.
Oh, I know this.
And
I
he's
know. I've seen this.
Standing there for 2 minutes. And people are passing out whilst he's standing there because of the aura this man had, bro.
He had a thing with not taking off his glasses.
Now, he would take off.
But like when he would take it off, people would legit like
Yeah.
be mesmerized.
Yeah.
Because it's just a thing that he did. But
Again,
that's
just
one of the things I know
aura,
about
bro.
him. That's
But
it,
people
really.
don't. The movie, in my opinion, was good.
Yeah.
It was a good movie, but some people did. I mean, the ending was a bit ass. But
Mm.
technically, they can't do more than because the movie ends in 1988,
Mm.
and in 2003 he gets his first accusation for being a nonce.
Yeah.
So that's probably why technically you can't do more than that.
Yeah, because obviously.
'Cause
What
what?
you-
But they did say at the end of the movie his story
Obviously.
continues. So maybe they might do a part 2. But I'm like, how do you do a part 2 when 5 years later he gets his first nonce allegation?
You just do 4 years of it.
I guess so. Yeah.
So this movie is just about. Is it a biography or is it?
It's
what
about
is it?
following him from a child
Okay.
to the thing is, yeah,
Yeah.
he became a superstar when he was 8 years old.
Because of his family, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of his family, the Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've
he
heard
was.
of that.
Have you seen?
Yeah. So he was a superstar from when he was 8 years old.
Yeah.
So he had no childhood, didn't really go to school, and just big time. Like this is just. That's how he's bad tap though. Like he's like if you watch him, he's like a child because he never grew up, and he got abused by his dad as well, for not like if he comes up, he says like they'll do like a whole tour day, yeah, come home, celebrating, and his dad's like, come back, time to practice again, and he's like, nah, why are you practicing for? And he's like, hey, he's like, why are you practicing for?
Yeah.
Like, we did well today. He's like, oh, you thought you did well? Takes off his belt, whips him, like he's like, go sing.
Have you noticed a lot of these child actors like become some type of sociopath or some like they'll have certain problems. Like
Millions.
When they're older, they'll have a drug addiction or something like that.
They make billions, and then they're like, you know what I'm gonna do now?
Yeah.
Touch kids.
Yeah, but then his thing is so it's weird. Like the charges got dropped, it got picked back up again, dropped again. But he was like, if you watch his interviews, he is like, you can tell that he's not a grown man in a sense. And psychologists can only theorize it's because he never had a childhood, and hence why he's just like a bit tapped.
Fair
like that.
enough, man.
But his ambition to be the greatest was mad. Like this is why he had Konkrasaki.
Just before we come off it, what was the rating? What would you give it?
What would I give the movie? I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Damn. So would
Yeah.
you recommend them to watch it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
It was mad though because we went to go watch it at midnight
Yeah.
and we were the last 3 seats.
Well, you guys
It
wait.
was a
What?
full house.
Yeah, it was a full house. And the movie came out 22nd of April.
Yeah, it's been time.
And it's like the
Wow.
it's like the 10th of May
Yeah,
now
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing. So
Was that a Saturday?
it was a Saturday night, midnight.
Oh, I want to go watch
Maybe.
it now, man.
Yeah.
I might go watch it tomorrow.
It was pretty good.
Another movie I would recommend. This came out, I think, last week. Devil Wears Prada.
I watched it.
But have you guys watched 1 and 2?
Yeah, I watched number
one.
one.
Yeah,
you know,
watch one.
I haven't watched it.
One was
Love
good.
it.
I
Amazing.
think 2 did really well. 2 was good.
I've heard bad
seen the
ratings.
box
Yeah,
office.
I liked it. I don't know
I
why.
liked it as
I
well.
liked it. I think.
Damn, you guys watch some like classy. You guys like Bridgerton as well, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts?
Big
on that?
fans of Anne Hathaway. Or
Bro,
what's
Anne
her
Hathaway
name?
got-
Charlotte Tilbury.
Charlotte Tilbury is
Who is Charlotte Tilbury?
it's a makeup brand.
Oh,
No, I know who you're talking about.
who am I
The,
talking about?
the one that she's in Bridgerton.
Oh, are
The
you guys
first season.
fan of Lady Whistledown?
Of course.
Yeah.
You have to be.
So
Like-
tell me more, boys.
That's all we got.
You know, I dabble.
Yeah. With that, no, don't give
Can you
it.
guys review Devil Wears Prada?
Devil Wears Prada.
What is the Prada?
basically?
And how does the devil wear it?
Gone.
It's about.
And can you tell me more about Anne Hathaway, please?
Okay, come. So it's about a woman that she's on pretty much she's at the top of her game in fashion, right?
Okay.
And they're doing the fashion week and all that sort. Pretty much, she just deals with all the fashion in this. I forgot where
It's based on a real story.
Oh, okay. And she's dealing with all the fashion, right? And then Anne Hathaway comes in as like a intern / helper. This is the first movie. I don't remember it completely well, but she comes in as an assistant, and bro, she gets put through the ringer, right? This woman is the devil, and she's wearing.
Oh, yes,
Prada.
yes.
That's pretty much how. It is.
Okay, I
Yeah,
see what they did
exactly.
there. And did they ever name drop the title, Devil Wears Prada?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so.
Like, you
But
know
yeah,
how Naruto, they say his name every episode.
nah, it wasn't. But yeah, so pretty much it was about her. Thank you. It was about her and her life and how she was an assistant for her the whole time, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, at the end, she starts warming up to her.
So
That's
how
like
can you make
synopsis.
a sequel out of this?
Now
that's like
this
20 years
sequel,
later?
yeah, this sequel is pretty much 20 years later.
Yeah.
She goes and does her thing or whatever.
Anne
then
Hathaway.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. And somehow they cross paths again.
Okay.
And then that's where I'm going to stop. And then they cross paths again.
What do
and
you mean that's where you're
what-
going to stop? The movie's been out for a while. You can talk about it.
No, but that's pretty much like a non-spoilery kind of thing. It's
Okay.
They
Can you have a
they-
spoilery of it now? Like,
okay, so they cross paths again. They somehow get into
wait, but what's your review about it though?
my review. I would say I liked it because you know why I liked it, right? And a lot of
hot
people,
women in movies.
a lot of people, no,
Okay.
a
So you
lot.
don't like hot women in movies?
Yes.
Yes.
So a lot of people didn't like it is because the story just didn't mesh well. It just didn't make sense, and there was
Okay.
not a lot of the actual basically the woman wasn't as mean. That's people are saying.
Okay.
Or it just didn't make sense. Or why is Anne Hathaway somehow back in the ends? It didn't make sense. Like everything, it was like very rushed, is what people.
How
are
long
saying.
was the first movie?
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Well, how long
as in
ago?
2009, I think.
No, how long? Hour and a half.
Probably
And how long was this movie?
1 hour 55.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But so
Because obviously movies back in the days were a lot shorter, so I was wondering how
Yeah.
much longer it was at now.
Give us 7 out of 10.
it was good. So like, just add a bit of description on like what they were doing. So the person that I guess the main character, the devil, she owns Runway.
That's
And
it,
Runway magazine is what everyone used to actually look at, you know, for fashion tips and so on. This sequel is based on 20 years later, where people don't really read magazines anymore. It's all on the internet and so on. And people are starting to lose their jobs. Anne Hathaway loses her job because she's actually a newspaper reporter. And then she ends up on Runway again, does her whole thing with the devil again, and becomes a reporter for the magazine. And then there's a whole debacle. They're trying to save it and so on. And that's basically the rendition of it. The reason why people didn't like it is because it's based on the devil herself. She's actually very, very evil and just based on a real person. And the actor, the one that they casted, actually made her look better and made her a person that's actually bearable. But if they actually did an accurate rendition of it, no one would have liked her. And technically actually saved her because a biography came out about her afterwards on who she actually was. And she's been kind of basically hated for years because the assistant actually hated her, by the way. Assistant never liked her. So the person Anne Hathaway's playing never liked her. And the reason why she released the book is because she wanted to say her story and tell everyone that the person that owned Runway was actually one of the worst human beings ever. But that act actually saved her.
Yeah, he explained it way better than me.
But yeah, great movie. I'll give it to be honest, the storyline isn't too complex, honestly. Like it's not. But
Storylines don't have to be complex to be a good story.
I like simple.
no, it was no. I'm saying like in terms of why I'm just trying to think why people would have hated it.
I think it's because
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
She wasn't as mean girly.
Exactly.
as
So
what
that's
she-
I'm just thinking about that. But personally, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was good. Like not a trying to just pawn it off as a 7. A genuine solid 7 out of 10. It was good.
Same. I'd
Yeah.
say
7. It was
7 as well.
there wasn't anything crazy about it, but I did like the sequel, and I like the first movie.
I
so,
just like seeing them again, bro.
yeah.
The boys were back in town. All the old cast
When was
came
the
back.
last time you saw them?
Brother? Years. 3 years ago. I watched the movie. But the movie came out a long time ago.
Yeah.
I think 2009 or something. So
Yeah, it's a very old movie, yeah.
since
That's a
then,
very-
it's just hella cool to see all of them back in and just doing their thing.
Yeah.
Very good actors, all of them as well.
Oh my
Anne Hathaway has like 50 movies. Bro, before the movie even started, 3 of Anne Hathaway's movies that are coming out
The Odyssey is looking very good.
was a trailer. There was
Yeah,
this trailers.
yeah.
Bro, she's in some scary movie. She's
Yeah.
in that movie. I'm like, bro, what's going on,
crazy.
bro? How many movies has she done in the last
Yeah.
year?
And she doesn't age either.
Yeah.
She don't age.
Bro,
She's doing a thing.
Do you know the bald guy
Yeah.
with the glasses?
Yeah, I love that.
Do you know he played the commentator in Hunger Games? You know the guy that was on the seat and he was basically commentating on everyone in the Hunger Games, saying, "Oh my gosh, District 7 just died." Whatever, right?
Hunger Games
He
also a
was
good movie.
like, bro. He's done so many great movies.
Yeah.
He's such a sick actor, and I think one of the reasons I like that movie is because of that gay
I
guy.
really like
Honestly.
him as a person.
He's actually sick.
As a person, just him.
I don't know his name though.
Me either. I just like him around.
Yeah, it was sick.
Those
Yeah.
iconic characters for me, man. But 7 out of 10 for both of us, yeah?
10 out of 10, man.
Yeah, you should watch it though.
Guys have a lot in common. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
have a face.
Yeah.
It's kind of peak.
Physical aside,
Yeah, how different are we from each other?
very starkly. Like you two have never seemed like twins to me.
Damn.
Even from when I first met you, I thought you were two very distinct characters.
Do you feel like the only thing we share is face?
Not even that.
Damn, we're not even twins.
I just said that. You're not paying
Damn.
attention.
Damn. Yeah, this is where like I gotta stop speaking.
Yeah. But now, like, people say, "Oh, those guys are twins. They look alike." I'm like, "Do they?" This is from year 8. I was saying this.
So what? Even from the back, you haven't.
No, turn around. No, you laughing.
Talking about what are we talking about here now?
Turn around.
I said even from the back, you haven't like got us apart. Like you haven't.
No, but he's never gotten us wrong.
Never.
No,
Ever.
yeah,
Like he
ever.
actually he's
From
never
day
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
From day one.
From
I've
day
actually
one.
clocked. I've actually clocked
Like-
you. You never said Ahmed to me.
Yeah.
No, never.
Fairs, bro. You know I cough everyone that. Why did you hold? Anyway,
But I saw that and I was just like, I can't. I'm not doing. Anyway, no, but a lot of people say the same thing.
But I think it's because I see the soul.
anyways,
Well, not a lot of people. I've seen people get it wrong constantly.
No. But
yeah, a lot of
one
people
second.
do get it
No,
wrong.
no, 1 second. Not that people got it wrong. I didn't say they didn't get it
You
wrong.
finished off his sentence
Exactly.
and then got mad at.
Said ADHD.
Yeah.
Self-diagnosed.
What I said was, a lot of people say the same thing.
Say what?
Yeah, let me finish. I'm gonna say it.
Wait, but you said say what? What?
Let me
You
say
said
it.
the
Okay,
same
okay.
thing, and you don't.
Which
you say-
is I was gonna.
But why do you say it like that?
I feel like your syntax is a bit wrong.
In it, you said that, bro.
I hear it. I didn't say it right. Okay, cool.
You made it like it's ended.
People don't say that we are twins
Uh-huh.
because they believe that we are separate individuals.
Who?
Exactly.
I keep
Now that's a great question to
Yeah,
ask.
thank you.
Everyone.
Lies.
No. The
lot-
amount of times I hear the twins are gonna go.
What did you just say? What did he just say? And what did he say? C. What did he say? C to? What did you just say?
okay,
You didn't say anything.
Okay, I feel like
Did you not
today.
did you not hear it?
today you
No,
haven't
I
been-
did not.
You haven't been hearing a lot of things. Today.
No, I'm trying my best to hear, but you
Yeah,
said.
Oh, but to be fair to him,
Yeah.
he's been in Europe.
He has been.
So right now you haven't calibrated. You haven't
Calibrate.
Yo, how dare European correct me? Firstly, secondly,
Dare
you
European.
haven't what's happening to me? You haven't calibrated to the vocals of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Have you used
English
the pound again?
language.
Yeah.
Huh?
Have you used the pound again?
Yeah, I used it in my car.
Oh really?
Yeah, I told you about my prep order, which was really
Was
nice.
it
Tuna melt?
quite
Acai
like
bowl.
daunting because you came back to the GPP?
Nah, I ate the same thing I ate when I left. I came back to eat.
What's the point, bro?
Well,
Like, why'd
the-
you go out the country if you're not gonna eat other
So,
food?
sorry, but you were saying about the individuals and you guys had
Individuals
how you guys are very
have
different.
said
Yeah.
that when they get to know us, actually get to know us, we are distinctly different.
I hear it.
And actually,
You thought you were special, by the way.
I did.
Yeah.
no,
But-
you are still special because you are the only person that hasn't gotten it wrong
Ever.
But
Ever.
good question.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if this is relevant, but I actually want to know what's one thing that you'd say that, like, you'd say he has and I don't, and what I have and he doesn't.
Are you talking about? are you
What's
talking
going
about
on? A trait?
No, a trait. Like I'm like, what?
like a trait?
What's the one thing that you're like? This is why you guys are so different. Because you said
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
There would be one distinct thing that's like
Yeah.
that's your soul right there. That's your ruh right
Yeah,
there.
because you can see in the soul.
I'm gonna go back to my first answer. You're a lot more goofier than him.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's why people don't come up to me. I've clocked.
That's true. Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Why are you
Like
laughing?
you've always been the more serious.
No one comes up to him.
Yeah.
Brother, you know the amount of times I've
Why is that sad?
the amount of people who said, "Oh man, Ahmed gives such good advice, man."
There's
And
only
I'm
been
like,
like one
and
person,
I'm like,
bro.
oh no, I've heard too many times. Shut your mouth. Don't say
But
my
you're
story. This is my
historically
story.
unapproachable.
Okay, that's not the point. If I'm goofier, that means I should be approachable, right?
But look-
look, I'm so goofy that you don't even want my advice because it's just gonna be dead.
But think
That's what
about
I'm
it.
hearing right
but,
now.
But think about it. It's like this, yeah. People would rather go to Ahmed for advice. If they want to have fun, they'd rather go to you.
That's true, bro. Because I hear I'm a vibe. You're not a vibe, bro. Look
No,
at you.
that doesn't mean I'm not a vibe. Relax yourself.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean I'm not a vibe. He
Bro,
said- no.
Go.
What did he say?
Go keep
Repeat
giving
what he
advice.
said.
Go keep giving, bro. Go make a clinic. Get people there.
That's why I started circle.
But I'm gonna
So I
be
can
having
give good
fun.
advice.
I'm gonna be having great fun.
Yeah,
Go
but you
make
can't
a
have
clinic.
fun the rest of your life. Remember that. Sometimes you have to settle down and be serious. You hear me? And that's when you come to me.
God forbid, bro.
I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
Then you will come to me.
Bro, this is why I have you around, innit?
That's what you
I
said.
have you around.
He's the best of both of us.
best of both
get
worlds.
me?
Bro. I'm just.
I
I'm
can
just
teach you how to write. I can teach you how to read. Wait, I can teach you how to write. I can teach you how to speak. Well, maybe not speak anymore.
Oh,
But I just think before I speak. What?
yeah, you do.
I
you
just-
actually think before you speak.
No, you
What did I just say right now?
I think you just.
I don't think you speak.
Sorry,
You-
I
you-
speak before I think.
Sorry.
What?
No. I
Repeat
promise
to me
you.
what I said.
No,
said you
no
speak
one can
before you
repeat
think.
to you what you said.
No, he just said he speaks before he thinks.
Correct.
Wait.
Wait. Yes.
I don't know if that's what
there
you
you
mean.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's where we end it.
Wait, but it's because I made prayers to God.
Yeah, I hear it.
Because same thing as you.
Yeah.
I was like to God. Because basically it'd be like, I'll be walking to college or whatever, wherever I'm going, and I see someone, this is a very specific example, but I see someone carrying a bag of groceries. They're clearly struggling. I'd think to myself, should I help them? Should I help them? Should I help them? By the time it's time for me to go, anyways. And I was like, to God, I was like, this became like, you know how you have default prayers? to
Yeah.
God?
Yeah.
So one of my default prayers was like, let me be a man of action, not a man of thoughts.
Is that one of your default prayers?
It used to be.
How about you?
You know when you tick, once you tick off, you don't pray for anymore kind of thing.
Oh, it's ticked off already.
I ticked off.
I hear it.
during college. So then that's why I try to like force myself and pray to God that eliminate thought from my mind and just do things.
Fairs. How about you? Is
That's
there
actually been one of my prayers in the last couple of years as well.
it's a default prayers.
No, but the way I mean, it's very same.
You would
Just
be an
don't,
action man.
don't be
Exactly.
indecisive. Just be someone that does what he thinks is right and does what he needs to do, rather than just being. It also ties into procrastination.
You know
Sometimes I
what
just
mine
procrastinate.
is? You know mine
A
is.
default one.
Default one is
Part of
I want to
the
have a
rotation
life
one.
Yeah.
filled with happiness and joy.
That's why Sammy's still in your
I
life.
always say that. You know why I always say no. I would genuinely like there's been points in my life where I'm like, oh, I'm like sad, like or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I cannot pinpoint an exact point where I have not been having fun in my life.
Yeah.
That's such a big thing for me.
That's
And I
a large
deeped it.
blessing.
Yeah, and I kept making dua, and I've been
Yeah.
making the dua since I was like 11.
Fairs.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I've been
11 is crazy.
Yeah, I've been making that same dua for time.
Well, you know, sometimes I'm so surprised at how young
Same.
he unlocked life. You know, no, it's like you turned on very at such a young age.
Bro,
'Cause
at
why would
11,
you think
at
that?
11, I didn't even know whether happiness had one S or two S's, and this man's asking dua for it.
You're asking, like, you're basically, you know, in the future you won't be well.
No.
Most people
I just
don't.
want to
No,
be
at that
happy.
current
In that
period.
moment,
Oh,
I
in
just
that current
always
period.
because I love to be happy and like go, I just love like
But that's your problem, you know that?
that. I'm too. I need to
No,
be serious.
that you
for that.
like to be happy.
Yeah, I know. I need to stop being happy.
No, I didn't say
You
that.
have to accept that you'll be sad sometimes.
Oh, that's peak.
You need to stop liking it that much.
Exactly.
You have an attachment to happiness.
It's got deep. That's deep.
All right?
Yeah.
Attachment to happiness, yeah.
Wait. But why is it wrong for me to always want to be happy?
It's not, but you're attached to it.
I'm attached to being happy.
You want to always be happy, but happiness is not.
No. I want it to be a constant thing. I don't want it to ever be where like I am like deep in depression.
Yeah, but even deep in depression, like if you look at like life is a balance, isn't it?
Yeah, where there's darkness is
Because the way I see it as well, I always say, I'm like, anger isn't necessarily a negative emotion because
Yeah.
God put anger in the world.
Yeah.
It exists as an emotion, it exists as a state of person. So technically, I should feel it.
Yeah.
I should feel anger. I should feel sadness. I should feel every single emotion that God has put on this earth. Feel it, understand it, then decide what I want to do. With each one
No.
of them.
I agree. There's like I can be negative if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Where I can pinpoint every single point
Yeah.
from today and every single month in the past where I've been sad.
Yeah.
I've been like
'Cause
there's so many
part-
unfair things that's happened, that kind of thing,
Because
right?
part of happiness is also
But I feel like a lot of what Allah has put into my heart is contentment. That's what it was.
I agree with that. Because obviously,
And that's why
you can't be
I
happy
feel happy a lot.
unless you know what sadness is either.
I do, and I
Yeah.
felt sadness enough to know that I have been more happy because of I've been blessed. That's what I
Yeah.
genuinely think. I
That-
always feel like I've been blessed with the people I'm around.
Yeah.
Right. And without those moments,
That's
I'd be
crazy
in
because
deep
I've
depression.
seen the people you've been around. I've seen
You're one of those people.
No. There was a dark
There was
period.
dark
2 years.
ages.
2 years.
A
It's
lot
dark
was
ages, bro.
invented during the dark ages.
Exactly,
so
and those
I
were
can't-
your dark ages, and
Yeah.
he wasn't there. I wasn't there either. I don't know who you were. We saw each other when we came home. That's it, bro.
My bad, gang.
Yeah, bro, it was
My
deep,
bad,
wallahi,
gang.
bro.
But yeah,
Calm. The Almighty guided you back.
Yeah.
that's
We
good,
got through
man.
it.
That's where we ended. You want to sign us off?
No.
Sign us off.
So we don't believe in intros or outros.
Okay.
Definite.
Bye.
Much preferred.